What's going on, guys? Brick Breaks here, and despite it being a while, today we're taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. The Rise of the Beast train is finally here. I made a promise, and I kept it. But sadly, I don't have the box on hand, so let's just get over to him and see just how damn good it is. Getting into the actual figure itself, this thing, let me tell you now, is the definitive Bumblebee across the whole mainline board. Destroys all, like the War for Cybertron trilogy figures, anything before that, and obliterates all the Studio Series offerings. But getting in, you can see he's in his new off-road Camaro alternate mode, which I love. You got this big-ass bumper over the Camaro parts. Got the traditional black stripes, which, let me point out, this is the first time we've ever gotten a live-action Bumblebee figure where the stripes go over the entire top of the car. For '07 and Revenge of the Fallen, the stripes are on the hood and the trunk, but not the roof. For Dark of the Moon, the stripes are on the hood and roof, but not the trunk. And Dark of the Moon said it was the last time we saw the stripes in the Bayverse. But now, we got them back. And got a roll cage up here with the lights, which it would have been nice if there was some silver on those lights, but whatever. Thick black wheels with some matte black on the wheel wells. And one of my favorite parts is, for once, the doors are yellow cast plastic and the windows are separate clip-on pieces. Why did it take so long for that to happen, Hasbro? Keep it up. And in the back, got some. I do not know what this is supposed to be. I'm not a car expert. And coming to the back, I'm coming to loving how aggressive this back looks with the matte black and the taillights and this thick bumper with what looks to be chains hanging there. There's the other side. Top view, undercarriage. You can see transforms just how he did in the 2018 B movie. Now, as far as rolling factor, he can roll, but due to the mushroom pegs that the wheels are on, they don't like to grip too well on hard surfaces, but whatever. Getting into the size comparisons, here he is with Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. And as you can see, these two are looking pretty nice. It only gets better in robot mode. And here he is with the Studio Series 2007 1977 Camaro B. You can see not only my point with the stripes earlier, but just how much he's evolved. Now, in Rise of the Beast, he's going to start off with the clean traditional Camaro, and then once the Autobots get to Peru, he's gonna upgrade to this, which is just gonna be awesome because it's finally glad to see something that isn't this, that doesn't look like literally every other Bumblebee we've gotten. And the doors. I don't know how well it's coming across off on camera, but in person there is so much. There's a color difference with the painted doors. Here it looks solid. The only yellow paint on the Rise of the Beast figure is here, and it's minimal. Not to mention, we're also done with that stupid-ass orangey yellow, and we now have this bright, vibrant yellow. Thank fuck! Now, accessories. He includes his blaster, which appears to have gotten an update from the last movie. Though for some reason, it's been cast in yellow and painted in gunmetal, which I'll explain why it shouldn't have been that way when we get to robot mode. And he comes with the most bland blade ever. I will apply some silver to this, I just haven't gotten a chance yet. As far as weapon storage, let's see if I can remember how to do this. God, this is the... Alright, so the sword plugs in under here, and then the gun just slides underneath the bumper, I believe. Wait, does it? Yeah. Instructions were not too clear on this, but I don't. Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck about weapon storage. But enough of that. Let's get into the transformation. Getting into the transformation, first we're gonna wanna open the doors up. Next, unslot the arms and raise them up. Untab the wheels. It's a very familiar Bumblebee transformation. Bring out the arms, swivel them down. Now, because this bumper is removable, I just remove it for transformation because it just makes life a whole lot easier. Pop up the hood. Bring the chest down and tab it in, which, side note, going back into the alt mode, untabbing this chest is ridiculously hard because it tabs in really securely. Pop the pecs. Nice clicky ratchet joints. Split the legs. Unfold the feet. Swivel the bumper down. Swivel here. And fold this panel to the side. Same thing on the other side. Swivel that, close this panel. And now the back. Fold that up, fold this up, and fold it all into the torso. Now we can bring this bumper back and it'll just chill there. And there is Studio Series Rise of the Beast Bumblebee in robot mode, and my god, it looks great. Remember what I said earlier about him being the definitive Bumblebee across the entire board? That statement is even further reinforced here, but getting in here, you can see the head. I would have liked a little more silver, but it's whatever. It's still the best version of this head we've ever seen, officially at least. Got the familiar Camaro chest. Would have been nice to see some of the stripes here, which they did that on SSO1, like the very first run of SSO1, like the one with all the problems. See, he's got the abdomen section, which has been updated for this film. Got the shoulders, the forearms, the bland as hell yellow. The thighs, which have a lot of things have been updated since the Bumblebee movie. I'm loving it. You see the shins are looking a lot more angular instead of being rounded off. And he's still got the boots. Coming to the back, it cleans up really nicely. And again, the doors separate from the windows. Hasbro, you need to do this more often. And thank God we're done with the stupid ass 4-doorway look that just made things way too fiddly. Articulation wise, B is rocking a ball joint at the head. Every ball joint, of course. Rotation the shoulder, arm moves out, bicep swivel, no wrist swivel, which they definitely could have packed that in. But he does have a waist swivel. Hips can kick, move back that far. Beautiful spread. Thigh swivel, knee, and it's that weird thing where it clicks at the ends. Ankle swivel, ankle pivot, and that's it. So, decently posable. Now for the accessories. The gun just cuffs over his arm, which removing that gun can be a bitch sometimes. Keep that in mind. And just like with the 2018 Bumblebee figure, the sword just plugs into his arm, and my god, he looks great with these accessories. Just ready to enter the battlefield and kick Terracon ass. here he is with BB Movie Optimus, looking superb. And here he is with the Michael Bay version of this design, which you can see is better in every single way. Better face, better chest, better arms, better legs, and a better back. Compressed is so much nicer. And better yellow too. So final thoughts. Should you get this? Absolutely. Get this thing if you do not have it. I know it's another Bumblebee, but it is the definitive Bumblebee. So that's all I have for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, both at BrickBreaksOfficial. I'll see y'all in the next one. Till then, peace.